So, the one and only Tony Orrell, man who has a smile from ear to ear, mostly.
You can see it. It's all coming off soon.
And he's just come out of a Granite to Wind rehearsal. And I'm just asking him really about his friendship and history with Keith.
Well, I guess it really goes back to the very early 70s, late 60s, early 70s. And I was at school in Wimbledon, and I had friends. We discovered the music of Keith, and we went to see Centipede at the Royal Albert Hall. And he wasn't that much older than us. I mean, it seemed like a lot older, but when I look at it now, of course, it's not quite such a huge gap. But what we loved was his eclectic attitude. He had classical musicians, jazz musicians, free jazz musicians, rock musicians. And there was a sort of younger feeling about. I mean, Keith always used to use the phrase "the Courtney Pine of '69," and he was a star. But it was also, he was trying to do something different. There was something accessible about it. It was British, wasn't trying to be American. There you go. And then when I moved to Bristol when I was about 19, met Larry Stabbins and Paul Anstey. We ended up playing a bit together. Larry was a great friend and musician playing with Keith. Me playing with Paul Anstey morphed into Spirit Level, Paul Dunmore. And Spirit Level, we were together 10 years, and that we were so excited by what was happening in British jazz. And Keith really represented a lot of that, especially when it's mixed with the South African musicians. So it was just a whole vibe, which has all but disappeared now. I think we're getting lots of musicians who are fantastic coming out of conservatoires. I came out of a conservatory. Got a bit hot in there. But,
So I guess that's all the more reason to keep this music going, keep on playing it, keep on handing the baton down to the younger generation.
Absolutely, it's important to keep it alive. But it's very moving, because this was, Keith actually passed on the day we were meant to perform, doing a benefit for Lewis Mahola.
Yeah.
And it's just, I mean, I find the music very demanding because I'm not a reader, and there's a lot to sort of remember and all that sort of thing. So, but it's an honour. It's an honour and a joy, and it'll be a great weekend of celebration with.
Yeah. Well, it's a beautiful piece, and I think the rehearsal went splendidly. So, can't wait to hear it on that stage. Thank you, Tony.
Thank you very much.